Okay.
All right.
Part 2.
And I'm full.
Challenge. Everybody chooses an object.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
All right, ready. 1, 2, 3. Strap on.
Okay, lamp and strap on. Alright. Those are pretty different.
They are.
Player order is decided based on how good the selected object would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation. Well,
I think the lamp
yeah.
heads down. It's got the idea of shattered glass is there. The base is there. You win. Brian wins.
Okay.
Sure.
Who are you gonna eat with?
But that's the shop person.
Got it.
I'm gonna see how it goes with Liam.
Okay. You take your seat beside arguably the coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Oh boy.
Vera, are you eating manicore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
I don't think she cares.
I think she indulges on purpose.
Yeah. Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. There was no E at the end. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point.
Look at her face. She's like, oh.
Ooh. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain.
Specific?
And I bet there's a way to make money off this, too.
Hang on. Someone I've ended up arguing against my own interests here?
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is to teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. Oh boy.
I know which one I'd pick.
I think I'm gonna go with eternal souls as a side dish.
Yes!
Oh, and Vera liked that. Oops. Perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place.
What the hell is it with Vera and animals? But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths.
I'm sorry, Liam. Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Brian, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top.
Yum, maybe. You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before.
Oh boy.
But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval.
Whoops. That went a place.
Alright, so I can't talk to Vera, thank you very much. That was like the one challenge that actually made a difference that I go first.
Yeah.
You and your lamp.
You got a little money.
So if I go here, will that bring me to the store?
Yeah.
Alright.
Stranger.
Good old Oz. What's it going to be today?
Alright. I'm too poor for those things. I'll do... Oh, it's $0.
Yeah.
See you later.
Shitter. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing. Okay.
I feel like that didn't do anything for me.
Let's see. Everybody chooses a brand. Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Brand. Okay. I think I got one.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Tito's.
Hershey. Okay.
Yeah. So
Tito's.
you got Hershey's, I got Tito's.
Okay. Based on how cool it would be to live in a nation ruled by the selected brand.
I've got vodka and you've got chocolate. This is gonna be hard.
I think it'd be cooler for yours.
It would be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Party time, baby.
Yeah.
I win.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh boy. Where are you going?
I'm going to try and make money, hopefully at the auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired.
But I'm fun and charming and creative and I'm all of the things.
For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you are arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over.
Wow.
You gain +2 creativity.
Not what I was looking for.
You notice Vera standing in the corner, pissed. What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually 2 of her snakes fighting, poisons flying everywhere. Ugh, I'm okay, it's just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement.
I like it. One's of them's Bob.
Yeah. I like her outfit,
Oh, it's super awesome. I want one.
right? It happens. This time they can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire, and it's like, who cares? I'm telling you, if they weren't my hair, I would sell them to Thailand, where they eat snakes.
Decapitate them and set an example.
You could totally rock some bangs. Snakes get feisty when they don't have jobs. Put them to work building your evil empire.
I feel like if she wanted them decapitated, she would have done it herself. So I'm gonna go with snakes get feisty, and I'm gonna go the money route.
So smart. Why, of course, I'd forgotten how testy snakes become without gainful employment. It's all in the best-selling book, Snakes in Suits. But come to think of it, my snakes already do have jobs, they're just not doing them. Bob, where's the report on Portugal? Are they at war yet? Hissy, have you poisoned the school's water supply like I asked? No, then how am I supposed to sell water to Miranda's family? You think it's easy selling water to mermaids?
Hissy and Bob pull out cell phones and start making calls. You don't know which impresses you more, Vera's managerial skills or the fact that her snakes can use cell phones without thumbs. Either way, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
I mean, yeah.
I've been going for money this whole time, and it's the one stat I just can't seem to.
I don't think I've been in the library.
Oh.
That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Of course you gain the money. Granted, you were broker than me, so I can't be too mad.
Yeah. Lately, you've been being cute with Liam, but in an ironic sense. And he seems to tolerate you, which is like third base for Liam. So tonight, you're having a picnic at the graveyard. It's like a date, except it totally isn't a date, because dates are super cliche. But it's totally a date.
Aww.
It's time. You're gonna kiss him. You've practiced a lot with your pillow, which might or might not be a body pillow customized with a real-size full-body picture of Liam.
You falling hard, dude.
Wow. Here you go.
You know what, Brian? I've been thinking about the concept of kissing. And not because being with you makes me think about kissing. But don't you think kissing is such an outdated and vulgar concept? Your best way of showing your feelings is by putting your mouth over another person's mouth.
But you wanted to put your mouth over his mouth, goddammit. Come on, Brian. Prom is just around the corner. Quickly, think of a never-before-seen way of showing your feelings to Liam. Don't show your feelings, sing your feelings. Being figurative is for cowards. Real winners are always literal. Show Liam your feelings. Oh, God.
What you gonna do? You're not super bold.
Yeah.
But
maybe singing's creative?
maybe.
I'm gonna try it.
So creative!
You burst into a very charming song. It's so charming that the people surrounding you all join in, and they all appear to be professional singers. From the ravens in the dead trees to the people visiting the graves of their loved ones.
Just wow. I thought showing your feelings was cheesy, but this is so cheesy that it's kind of cool?
The caretaker of the graveyard comes to kick you out for making a ruckus. And then you start a second song, and the keeper can't help but join in too.
What's this? You can control minds just by singing? I must admit, that's quite impressive.
Oh, this is going really well.
It is.
To test your ability, Liam makes you sing many more songs. You suspect he has ulterior reasons, like maybe enjoying them? This realization gives you +2 fun and +1 charm.
Nice. I think that went very well for you.
Yeah.
I think he might actually go to prom with you.
Okay, who are you asking to prom?
Oh. I don't have enough money for Vera, but I've been going for her, so let's
try Vera?
Is this me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hey there.
Ask Vera to the prom?
Yes!
Apparently we can ask each other. Oh, I can say no one. I go by myself. I'll ask Liam. We would make a pretty
I didn't even
couple.
get a single date with Vera.
All right.
Okay, see how it goes for you.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity.
Harsh, Vera.
And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating.
Bye.
Bye, loser.
Prom. With
It's
you.
okay. You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure.
Oh, man.
You became a functional person, and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm a banshee. Ow. Oh. That was too cool. What? See, now you don't feel so bad.
No,
do you?
I'm okay with it. You shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, you married.
Aww.
One day, in the middle of casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day.
Oh, no.
And thus you live the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Sure.
Well, we had a good few years.
I need to confess something to you. I never went to prom.
Oh no, we need to get divorced right now. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Oh, ironic.
Oh, I see. You mean like going ironically, right? How smart of you. Yeah, I can totally see it. Let's go to prom together, but as a way of internally mocking all those hollow phonies. Even if we're doing literally the same thing they're doing. Genius.
Might end up liking you.
You and Liam spent the night discussing obscure 70s TV shows and Hungarian literature. You both laughed a lot, and for once, Liam seemed to genuinely enjoy himself without the need for posing or judging other people. You notice his hand gently touching yours, and you know Liam well enough to know it wasn't accidental. Maybe falling in love isn't for posers after all.
Aww.
We got new things.
We did.
There's so many things. Brian best at secret handshakes, and Fira most tsundere.
And I got nothing. I got nothing.
You got nothing.
And yeah, I was absolutely the most fun.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful.
Not for me. I ended up sad and alone. What's
I
the
know.
litmus test here?
Even your marriage.
Uh-huh.
Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs momentgram filters. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin?
Fair.
Polly's drug cooking... We never came across Polly this way.
No.
Drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ellis Dope. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, I can't. My arm still feels warm from all the snacks.
That's just because you're not used to being hit.
That's probably a good thing. That was hilarious, though. So I'm a banshee.
You're a banshee. Who leaves me over not going to prom, asshole?
I mean, that's pretty asshole-ish. That is
You're a
pretty,
dick, dude.
That's pretty bad. That is definitely pretty bad.
You can't leave me. I'm gonna leave you. I did it first.
I left first.
That was amazing.
I think there's like pictures at the end that you unlock. That's why I'm letting it go, because I think that's a thing.
Pictures of what?
I think like there's pictures unlocked at the end after the credits. I can't remember. I mean, these pictures are cool. We never came across Damien.
I don't
Either.
watch credits for anyone but you. I need you to know that.
I know.
Is that gonna save our marriage?
That'll save it.
Okay.
Since you didn't get a date for Monster Prom, that'll save it.
Cool.
But if there's no pictures, I'm not doing the credits again. Aww!
Cute.
No words needed. You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. Unlock 10 new images in the gallery. Okay. Well, things might not have ended well for you, but we got new things.
Nah. Nah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. That was fun.